Welcome. I'm Steve Moydell, your instructor for the Speed Reading Hand. If you're reading anywhere between 150 and 350 words per minute, you are considered an average or normal reader. The question is, how do you go beyond what is average? Or another way of saying this is, what does a speed reader do or not do that an average reader does or doesn't do? I want to talk a little bit about how your eyes work in terms of reading or, in fact, seeing anything. Now, what are you seeing?
About two.
2 words. What about you, Carolyn?
I only see one.
1 word. How about you, Gail?
I see 2 words.
Now, here's what I want you to do for me now. Turn the book now upside down so that print is actually upside down. 4 to 6 words was not only possible, but actually more natural to the way your eyes work. And this new hand motion that you are about to learn is going to help to retrain your eyes to do just that. And I call this hand motion the snake. This is what the snake looks like. You're slithering that hand down the page, like zigzagging back and forth, just as I'm showing you right now. Your thumb and index finger will be together, like you're making an OK sign, okay? Your other 3 fingers are also together. I don't mean real tight, and I don't mean loose either. What I want you now to do is I want you to take those 2 rubber bands that you have around you, and you're going to take the covers of the book, the actual covers of the book, and you're going to strap them down to your notebook like so. All right? Front cover goes there, and take another rubber band and strap down the back cover. And the book will now be fairly stationary, and it won't be jumping around on you when we do get into these high-speed drills. And with the snake and the page turn together, again, it looks like this. I don't want you now to worry about what you're supposed to be getting out of this or even what the purpose of this motion is. Slither that hand down the page. Good. That's exactly what you want to do, Carolyn. Good anticipation. Hey, you didn't think this was going to get any easier, did you? Pretty soon we start to add whole books. Mark's looking at me like, are we really going to add whole books?
Hey, I'm ready for it.
That's what I like, enthusiasm. Will somebody go out and bring in the volume of Encyclopedia Britannicas for Mark, please? Okay. All right, let's get serious now. Next page, next page, next page. That's good. Next page, next page. You have 30 seconds left. You should have covered around 30 pages. If your eyes and your hands separate, which is normal, just quickly get them back together again. Let your eyes follow your hand down that page as if you were leaving a black trail behind. Keep that vision open. Let your eyes relax. Next page, next page, next page. Watch that trail that you're leaving behind as that snake is slithering down that page. Watch it now. Next page, next page. Now, in a few seconds, as I've already promised you, I'm going to speed you up. And when I speed you up, the words will start to blur, and you may have a hard time keeping up, and you may start to wonder why you're here, starting now. Get that hand moving as fast as I'm clapping. As brushing motion now, as if you were brushing crumbs off that page or painting that page. Now, if you're doing this right, you should get a blur above your fingertips. You may be underlining 2, 3, 4 lines at a time, and you may feel like you're seeing only the middle section of that page. That's good. Those are the main ingredients in our speed reading formula, all except one. And without this last one, all the others are for naught. The final ingredient is practice.